coaching.
Hey, glad you came back. So look, here's the deal. So some time ago, probably about a month ago, maybe a few weeks ago, a month, I was watching Rome Eating and Conversations, and they were doing a at the movies challenge by the real Lady Red ASMR. Now, I thought this was interesting. You know, I watch it like I do. Now, I try to comment on every video that I watch. You know, that gets difficult because I spend all day watching videos. Um, Yet I'm still behind. But any route. Anyway, let me just get to what I'm doing. Uh, I thought it was good, right? And those that know me personally, they know how my house is set up. Now I do have a game room, and in the game room, we have a concession stand area. Okay. In this video, you're gonna see the concession stand area. I would have did this earlier, but the peanut gallery, they had some knuckleheads, some dudes come over and they wrecked it. Just, you know, the things I was gonna put in there, they took it. So I had to replenish it the best I could to make it camera ready. Now, you're only gonna see basically one half of the game room. You're not gonna see the other half because, like I said, I'm moving some stuff around. There are boxes everywhere, so it's covering up the ping pong table and part of the pool table and the skee ball machine. Mama Charles loves that. The ball's in the hand and she's like, roll them, get some points. Anyway, they all do. But anyway, so you won't see that now, but in the future you will. But this seemed to be the perfect challenge, if you will, for me, because I pretty much had everything I needed to accomplish it. And the reason I did this, now this is about 24 years in the making, the concession stand area, right? Because if you know me, look, I flirt a lot, okay? So Mama Shaw, she puts me on a really, really short leash. And plus, I'm an introvert, so I don't like to go anywhere anyway. So what I did as the peanut gallery was growing up, I brought the entertainment and the movie theater stuff home, right? So everything that was at the movie theaters, as far as concessions and the big screen, they had it in the house. When we were in an apartment, they had it, and here in the house, they have it now. It's even bigger in the house. So they weren't missing out, so to speak, on anything, because they would have friends come over and they'd watch the stuff, 3D and everything. But you got to see a piece of this. But anyway, what this challenge is, and I'm going to repeat this, and you'll see it in the upcoming video here. You purchase, or where you display what you would normally get at the movie theaters when you go, right? You say, or you name your 5 favorite movies, or top movies, as it were, and then you talk about a movie. That's it. Real simple. There's no time on it, right? You're not trying to beat somebody, and it's just do what you do. Just tell us a little bit about what you like, and you'll find out I'm a hard guy. But the way I had to do this, I didn't want to spoil it because the movies that I talked about, I want you to see. So I didn't go too far in it. But it was mainly about the concessions, what I eat at the theater, just enjoying some fellowship with you guys. So I've talked enough right now. What is it? 4 minutes? Hell of an intro. But let's get to it. I hope you enjoy this. If you do, thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Or as a matter of fact, You don't have to give me a thumbs up. Share it out. And definitely put comments. I already know I'm going to get some comments because you want to see the other half of the room. I might get comments on things that might be lacking in the concession area. But I have stuff upstairs in the room that Real Girl Food World will never see, even though Mama Straw's trying to figure out how to get her in there and take everything I got. But I have more stuff. It's just not in the concession area because I swap it out depending on the season and depending on what we're going to be eating for that movie night. All right, anyway, let's get to it. Hope you like this.
Hey, this is Shrashira. That's the best elevator music I ever heard.
All right, so first thing I want to do, I want to get my hot dog. Get one of these holders here. Hot dog. The hot dog sits right in it like that, you see? Give them tongs. Grab a hot dog off. Nice and toasty. But I'm not going to dress it yet. I'm going to take one of the hot dog sleeves, and we're going to put the hot dog in here. Put it in the sleeve. In the sleeve it goes. So now it looks more like the hot dogs you get at the theaters. Okay? Now the next thing we want to do, let me grab some popcorn. Now I don't know if I want to use the little Happy Meal type boxes here, right? Little kiddie meal boxes. But I think I'm going to use this, the theater boxes. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to grab some popcorn. Add it in. All right, that's good. Good enough for me anyway. I'm not like a real big popcorn guy. Now, we're going to get some butter. A little bit of butter on it. Do y'all see the pump action? Yeah, I like a lot of butter, so. Now, we need a snack. So, in my carousel, we have chips here. Right on the top, we have some candies. You know, I would normally go for like, you know, a Milk Dud. So I would put some Milk Duds in here. Right? You know, we got fruit roll-ups and Lifesavers and stuff, gummy bears and things. You know, so whatever you need, we got it. Now here, we have additional snacks. You know, we got the wet naps. I'm probably gonna need a wet nap. Get a wet nap. Different candies, you know, that the peanut gallery likes. And then here, maybe you can see that right here. You know, we got some straws. We got our drinks, and we're gonna get to that here in a minute. Now here we have our condiments. So I have a hot dog. I'm gonna need some ketchup. Gonna need a mustard. I'm gonna need some relish. Don't need mayo. Don't need salt and pepper. And these are my hot sauces here. And this is up here is the Asian section up here. So you got your mustard sauce, your soy sauce, your duck sauce, your sriracha sauce. Of course, we got A1 and we got honey, right? But let's get our nachos ready. We got a hot dog here. We have our little nacho containers. Got some nacho chips here. Now in here, have my nacho cheese, but I always like to get an extra when I go to the theater. Get an extra nachos to go with that. Now up here, I don't know if you can see it. Up here we have, Mama Straw's her soft pretzels. She liked the soft pretzels, and then here I got her a big thing of salt. What's the expiration date on this? It's crazy, the expiration date. Yeah, 2034. What is that? Got some nacho cheese here in case I want some more. And there we have it for now. So let's get to this challenge. Oh, and also, well, I'll tell you later. Now we want to also get a soda. Let's go ahead and get this guy here. Yeah. Nice cold Coca-Cola. All right. Grab a cup. Grab a lid. I think I want a bendy straw. Coca-Cola straw is fine. All right, let's set this up. Okay, so as you can see, this is what I normally get at the movie theaters. When I put popcorn here, now I don't get popcorn myself. What I do is I eat some of Mama Straw's popcorn. Okay, I really don't get candies, right? I may randomly get some Raisinets or something, but or some Milk Duds, but normally I don't really do that. But I do get nachos, I do get a hot dog, I do get a drink, okay? And with my nachos, I get extra cheese, and I get jalapenos on the side. So let me get the jalapenos, put these on here. Now at the movie theaters, I generally get more than this as far as jalapenos. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Right now it's what? 6:42 in the morning, right? And I really didn't want to go in the pantry and get another thing of jalapenos. I mean, I could have, but I'm not. So let me open the cheese. You guys saw my cheese warmer. Now that thing, we've been through a lot, that cheese warmer and I, and the peanut gallery for that matter. I'm just gonna put this in here. A little bit of soda. Now, where we go to the movie theaters, it's with the lounge chairs, and they bring food to you. They don't have Bud Light, so I just get a soda. I don't like the other draft beers they have, the IPAs. No. The popcorn. I'm gonna get my hot dog ready. And yeah, I do have chili and onions and all that in the refrigerator, but here's the deal. When you go to the movie theaters, you don't have that. So, you got ketchup. I'm putting ketchup on. And that's what I do. I do ketchup, I do mustard, and relish when I'm at the movie theaters. That's what I do. There's some relish on here. I may have to go back and get some more. I don't know. Let me see. This might be enough. Who knows? Because normally I dress my hot dogs at the condiment station at the movie theaters. Okay, let's get into it. So, again, this is for the real LADYRED ASMR. Okay, she recently hit 1K, and this is a at the movies challenge that she did. So basically, what you're doing is you are going to set your tray up or set your food up, your mukbang as it were, with the foods you would get at the movie theater. Okay? And you want to say, let people know 5 of your favorite movies, right? But then you want to talk about a movie. I'm assuming it's one of the 5. Now, for this particular challenge, I was not challenged in it. I was watching Rome's eating conversation, and she did it. I enjoyed it, which made me go to the Real Lady Red ASMR and get the full skinny on it. So now I'm doing it. Now, I did contact her and let her know I'm going to be doing this. I hope she enjoys this. Now, the peanut gallery, they say I'm too extra. So what you guys saw in the concession stand, that was part of our game room. Now, in the game room, we have a pool table. We have a ping pong table in there. We have a skee ball machine, because Mama Straw loves skee balls, so I wanted to make sure I got her one of those. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And with the concession stand, and then there's a TV in there so you can watch your sports games, but the TV is also connected to a Nintendo Wii, right? So that way, if you want to play video games on the Wii, in the game room we can. It has a Wii Fit, all that stuff on it. Now, in this house, we also have a Nintendo Switch and a PS4. But in the game room, it's only the Wii, right? As far as digital games, okay? Get some of this hot dog. Oh yeah. Now, napkin. Now, I'm a horror guy. Now, I do enjoy some old school, kung fu martial arts, from the 70s, the old, the monster movies, Godzilla, Gamera. I enjoy those too. But I am, to the core, a horror guy. Now, I'm not going to tell you my exact favorites in regards to horror. Because there are different age ranges that watch my videos. Okay? And I don't need a little dudette looking for a movie that I say, and then it rocks them and shakes them for the rest of their life. So I'm not going to do it. So, my 5 that I'm going to say in this video, first being, of course, Friday the 13th, right? If you know me, there's a theme to these movies. If you know me, you know these movies that I say, you'll know why I like them. And I probably like them for the wrong reasons, but but whatever. The first one, Friday 13th, but Friday 13th, Part 4. Okay? That's my favorite one, Part 4. Now, I do like a lot of them in the franchise, but Part 4 is my favorite. Then you have Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, for that one, my favorite one is part 3. Okay, that, again, if you know the movie, you know me, you know why I like them anyway. My third one, I would have to say, is The Entity, right? It has, what's the name? Barbara Hershey. Yeah, Entity is based on a true story. It's about, paranormal type of stuff. Ghosts messing with this woman. Mm-hmm. Now, number 4, it's a tie on number 4. The tie goes with the Feast, Feast, the Feast series of horror movies, and Hatchet, 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 that series. But I think Hatchet is just slightly above it. Well, yeah, they're a tie. Because Feast, part 1, it doesn't check all my boxes, but it checks enough of them. Especially if you watch the unrated version. But Feast 2 and 3, they check all the boxes that I need for my horror movies. Now, my number 1, if you know me, you already know what I'm going to say. And that is the 1985 Demons. Now, the general rule of thumb is if I'm watching Demons, 9 times out of 10, I will ignore you. Okay? I like it that much. Because I like to focus in on it. So a lot of times what I used to do through the years is if I see myself getting ready to cross the line, I'll just start watching Demons. It keeps me out of trouble for about an hour and a half. Everybody's happy. Now, what Demons is basically about, and I'm not going to spoil it because I would really like you guys to watch it. But the essence of Demons is people go into a movie theater and basically the movie theater turns you into a demon and you can't get out. Now, as a kid, I loved going to the movie theaters. But let me tell you, when I saw that movie, I didn't go to the movie theaters for a good, 2 months? Because I was freaked out. Yeah. And now, I'm from South Carolina. Now, when I was younger, the movie theaters, I'm going to date myself, so it was 99 cents to go in, okay? And you could stay in there. As long as you stayed in the theater, you could watch that show over and over and over again. Watch that movie over and over again. But if you left the theater, you had to pay again. One of my cousins, Oh, excuse me. My cousin and I mean, one Saturday, we went into the movie theaters to see Rambo. You know, First Blood. Which again, I mean, it's high on my council too, but I'm a horror guy, so. But anyway, we paid our 99 cents, and we went in there probably I want to say it was about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. We didn't leave out of there till 8 o'clock that night. We got hungry, we went to the concession stand. Back then, you know, stuff was cheaper than it is now. Had to go to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom. But we went back in there to watch another showing of Rambo. All day. 10:30, 11 o'clock to like 8 at night. Summers were good back then. Now, would the movie theaters do that now? Not a chance in hell. I'm just gonna say it. But back then, you know, well, just like today, they make most of their money. It was made on the concessions, and boy, did we eat up the concessions. You know, back then was also a time when parents would drop their kids off in the early afternoon, lunchtime in the movie theaters, pick them up that night. Because you would stay in there watching your favorite movie that you liked all day and watch as much as you wanted. Until the usher came in there and said, look, so-and-so, your parents are here to pick you up. Yep. I love that. You know, when I was able to do that, you know. So, I'm doing this challenge. Now, I didn't say it before, but I'm going to say it right now. And I do apologize. The Real Lady Red ASMR. Congratulations on your 1K. Hope you grow bigger, get more of it. And now what I want to do, there's some folk I want to challenge to do this. But I don't believe I've seen them do it. But I like to see that. Oh, excuse me. First one. Real Girl Food World. You knew I was going to say it. Don't even act like you didn't know. You knew. Maybe you and Gavin, maybe you and my man, the Bubs, can do it. You know what? At this point, I'll put my pettiness aside and say even you and man hands can do it. I think it'd be interesting. Yeah. My next individual, or individuals, will be Trips, Big Belly Bob. You and Miss Shan should do this. Now, I would like it to be separate videos. You do yours and then she do hers, you know, on your respective channels. But I know sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So, if you guys decide to do a tandem, okay. You know, I'll get what I can take. And if you guys do a tandem, now I gotta add another name to the hat. And that name is gonna be, I'm gonna challenge my sister from another Mr. Soulful Eats. Let me see what you get at the movie theaters. Let me know your 5 favorite type movies. Let me hear you talk about one. So, I don't want to drag this out too long. I'm going to finish eating these. Again, congratulations, the real Lady Red ASMR. I wish you much success. And this is good. This is good. But at least now you guys get like a little more taste or a better feel as to how I have things set up for the peanut gallery to keep a smile on their face, or try to anyway, you know. It's more and more difficult every year. Thanks for watching. Go check out the Real Lady Red ASMR. I'll put a link and stuff in the description. Go check out Rome's Eating Conversation, because without them I wouldn't be doing this, because I would, you know, I have so many people that I watch and follow. You have no idea how behind I am right now. But that being said, if you enjoyed this content, hit the like button, share me out if you want to. I mean, it helps a lot. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, click the little bell, you know. We have room for you, okay? Our arms are open, all right? And we'll leave the light on for you so you can find us even in the dark. That being said, this was a nice challenge. Not really a challenge, it's just flashbacks for me. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope I didn't bore you too much. Enjoy the rest of your day and make someone else happy. Just because, you know, without being petty. Don't be like me, you know, but just make somebody happy. Thanks for watching, you guys. This was excellent.